The new update has dropped, ladies and gentlemen, and from what I've heard, this actually might be the best update yet. Like, I'm not joking, have a look at the update log. There is so much stuff, and let's just say there are some features that I know you guys are gonna love. But before we go ahead and jump into all of that, I want to quickly tell you guys about today's sponsor, Attacker Brainrot. So what is so special about this game? Well, it uses the same trend that a lot of your favorite simulators use at the moment. You know, where you can go ahead, attack enemies, gain energy, get tokens from them, and then of course use them at gachas. But don't worry, that's not everything the game has to offer. There is going to be so much more, including hatching, and the game is going to be releasing soon, so highly recommend you guys check it out. Maybe it might become one of your new main games. I'll be having the Discord invite up on screen and as well linked in the description. Once again, thank you Attacker Brainrot for sponsoring today's video. But apart from that though, let's jump right into the new update. Alright, so first things first, let's have a proper read through the update log so then we know exactly what was added. So first off, we have a brand new zone with all of the usual stuff like weapons, avatars, stars, accessories, and even a new game mode. Now, from what I'm understanding, this game mode is going to be very similar to the Shadow Gate over here. You can trade for the keys, you know, with the trade tokens that you can get from this shop. And then I guess it's probably going to be around the same price. No, okay, apparently this one is actually going to be half the price of the Shadow Gates, 500 tokens each. I actually like that a lot. What about the other stuff though? We have craft items, which we collect the materials from the pirate tower, and then we can get a bunch of different boosts, and they can even be evolved. Now that sounds pretty interesting, and I honestly wonder how this is going to work. Like, are there going to be lucky stuff and yen weapons, I guess? I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Now, the last few things that we have heroes placements, which I've already heard about this. It's quite literally just like, you know, anime fighters types of games where like you can place down a flag and then your shadows will like automatically attack for you. Yeah, if I place down the flag over here and then let's say I run away to somewhere here and let's say I'm rolling the heroes gacha. As you can see, my shadows are going to be attacking non-stop, meaning that you can not only grind, I guess, 4 enemies over here, but you can also grind on your, I guess, main account. For example, let's say you're farming these guys and then you can farm this group over here, basically giving you double the tokens. Yeah, to the players that were asking for like a 2x drops potion or like, I don't know, maybe some kind of accessory that increases drops, this quite literally is it. It's the best solution that I've seen in a while. But anyways, last few things on the update log. We have a captain's gacha on the Marine Island. We have a trainer, exclusive pack, new title, more player levels, and okay, the list goes on and on for quite a while, and we even have some brand new achievements. And then I guess the last few things are quality of life and bug fixes. Wow, that was a lot to take in, but hopefully we're going to be able to check out everything today. So let's start off by probably unlocking the next world, which in this case I need to go ahead and quickly complete the quests because apparently I forgot. No problem, I guess. Whilst we are running around and, you know, getting all of the killer requirements, we can probably go ahead and first of all claim all the new achievements, which in this case seem to be very simple stuff like more damage, more mastery, and I think that is relatively it. So let's just go ahead and quickly claim all these bad boys. Boom, boom, boom. Then I think as well we can get an extra attack range upgrade, which in this case is going to be very expensive. Maybe if needs be, I'll trade for the tokens for them, or maybe I'll just grind for them. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll see by the end of the video. Now, a few more things we can upgrade are going to be these token upgrades, which in this case, I can probably go ahead and get not really that much. I haven't exactly saved up a bunch of these tokens. But what we can go ahead and upgrade a bunch of is going to be the yen upgrades, because these are still actually... Oh, whoa. That literally jumped from like 4 quadrillion to 60 quintillion. Excuse me? Okay, game, fair enough. If you don't want me to max out immediately, I guess I will have to take that on the chin. Wait, how expensive is the new title going to be? Please don't tell me I don't have enough money now. 20 QI and I have 8 QI. I literally had enough in order to buy it, but because of that 1 yen upgrade, I am, I guess, broke again. Whatever, I guess the new world probably is going to be giving us a bunch of money, so most likely we'll get back that money really soon. Oh, okay, this is actually very unexpected. We cannot take out the Emperor boss just yet, which means that we can't unlock the next world. Alright then, no problem. I guess what we need to do now is going to be doing some mastery grinding. I'm pretty sure I got a few upgrades which should help us out. Let's see, so yeah, okay, we're getting actually a pretty decent amount of mastery per click, and probably in around 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, we will probably have enough energy to take out this Frieza, or should I say Freezy, in around like, I don't know, hopefully not too long, so then, you know, at least we can check out the next stuff. I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. And okay, everybody, it seems like that we were able to get all 5 kills. Shoutouts, by the way, to my mods over here who did actually help me out by, you know, just waiting for me to get kill credit and then, you know, one-shotting him. Really awesome of them. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's jump into this next world. So there we go. It is now bought. Let's check out all these new gachas. So first of all, we have the crafting gacha over here, which is where we can craft all of the different accessories. Now, some of them are going to be increasing drop amount, yen, critical hits, and damage, luck, and energy as well. Okay, now it seems like a lot of them are going to be pretty expensive. You know, we're going to be needing 3k of these tokens, 2.2k of these Wano steel. Seems like these are actually not going to be the easiest things to probably grind, but then again, maybe we can get really far in the new game mode and, I don't know, get like 1k or 2k tokens per round. I'm gonna maybe assume that it's, you know, something along those lines. But yeah, not only that, we also have a trainer over here, an emperor, captain's gacha, aura, which probably I'm not going to be able to unlock everything in this video. Don't worry though, I will be uploading, you know, a grinding video in the near future. But as you guys can see, we are now in the new game mode. Now, if we have a look over here at the powers, you know, whilst my friend is carrying me, as you can see, it is going to be just like the other gachas. It's going to be increasing mastery, and I'm pretty sure as well, damage. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be damage, but as well as only that, we are also getting a bunch of the new achievements. Let's go. Now, I'm pretty sure we should probably be getting around double the amount of mastery now, because like all of those achievements were like 10% and 20%. Listen, if needs be, when it comes down to the specifics, as I said, we'll do a grinding video probably tomorrow or sometime within the next few days. And then I guess we will be able to, you know, get everything on camera and maybe max out and finally, just like I've been promising the past few videos, get on the leaderboards. But yeah, since it seems like we can literally do barely anything in this update, let's end off by at least, as I mentioned at the beginning, touching on everything slightly. Like literally, we don't have to max anything out, we don't need to worry about all that kind of stuff, but let's at least have a look at all the boosts. So the captain's over here. Is this going to be upgrading mastery and damage? No, it's only going to be upgrading mastery all the way up to 1k%. And then the Sandy trainer, probably, yeah, we can't unlock this just yet because we need to take out like 1000 enemies, and I can't even take out the easy ones at the moment. But as I said, that's something for future SMG to handle. And then over here, we have all of the new accessories, 150% mastery, 85% yen, and 60% luck. But in order to go ahead and even get a chance at getting one of these, you need to somehow do 1 UND damage. That sounds like a lot and a lot to do. Isn't that like 1 undecillion? I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Undecillion? Or is it like something else? Listen, whatever number it is, it's a number that I have to do a lot of grinding to do. So unfortunately, this is where we're going to end off the video here. Sorry if it was just a little bit of a showcase. I know I'm really behind right now, but I promise you are not going to be seeing the next grinding video on anime weapons until I am basically maxed out. That is a promise, and I will make sure I'm not going to break it. See you guys probably in a few days. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, peace out. Hey, Editor SMG here, quickly cutting in to showcase the secret boss location of the Lost World because I may or may not have forgotten. So let's not waste any more time. Once you go ahead and spawn on in, you know, somewhere over there, all you want to do is you want to jump to the very top of the Marineford building. Like literally, there's a little bit of like a parkour thing over here, and then on the right side of the tower, there's a crack in the wall, which, like all the worlds, you just run on in. This is where you'll find the big Loam boss, and they are going to be having 5 QA HP. But anyways, good luck guys on your own grinding. I'll catch you all in the next one.